Good morning students, welcome back to Maths channel. This is the continuation video of the Maths to be supplementary classes, and in this video I am posting the integration reduction formula problems. The first problem, integral sine 4 and x dx, and we have the 6 reduction formula questions in the 2B textbook, and in the examination paper definitely one question comes from these 6 questions. So all of you practice these 6 reduction formula questions without leaving. Okay, let us start the class. The problem is reduction formula for integral sine power nx into dx for an integer n greater than or equals to 2. So we have to find the reduction formula for sine power nx here. So first I take that this is equals to in. This is the first step. In is equals to integral sine power nx into dx. Okay, and this is equals to integral sine power n minus 1x into sine x into dx. Okay, now just I take that this equals to means here we write this value is equals to integral sine power n minus 1 plus 1. Okay, to the power n I apply the value minus 1 plus 1 like that. Just I take that this n is equals to n minus 1 plus 1, and in the next step I splits the value like that, power as like that, sine power n minus 1x into sine x into dx. Okay, and I take that these two values is f comma g here, and I apply the formula here, integral fg into dx. Okay, so first I take the sine power n x is equals to n minus 1 plus 1. Just I add the number minus 1 plus 1 to the power here, and then separate the power like that, and this is equals to applying the formula. What is the formula for this one? F into integral g dx minus integral f dash into integral g dx into dx. Okay, this is the formula. Now applying this one, so this is equals to f value sine power n minus 1x into dx, sine power n minus 1x into integral g is equal to sine x into dx minus integral f dash, that is sine power n minus 1x whole dash. Okay, into integral g is equal to sine x into dx. Okay, just I replace the values of the f and g in this formula. Just I'm replacing that. F is equal to sine power n minus 1x and g is equal to sine x in this formula. Okay, now this is equals to integral, this is equal to sine power n minus 1x into integral sin x, the answer is equal to minus cos x. Okay, minus integral sine power n minus 1 whole dash, the derivative is equals to n minus 1 into sine power n minus 1 minus 1. Okay, this is in the form of the x power n. What is the x power n derivative? N into x power n minus 1, that is n minus 1 into sine power n minus 1 minus 1 into again the sin x derivative is equal to cos x. Okay, and integral sin x is equals to minus cos x into dx. Okay, which is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into d minus x into cos x minus of minus plus. Okay, writing this minus of minus plus, writing the n minus 1 before the integration, writing this constant before the integration, and sine power n minus 1 is equal to sine power n minus 2x into cos x is equal to cos square x into dx. Okay, and this is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into integral sine power n minus 2x into cos square x is equals to 1 minus sine square x. Okay, just I am taking that this cos square x as 1 minus sine square x, and this is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into integral. Now multiplying the values here, so this is sine power n minus 1x into 1 is equal to sine power n minus 2x, sine power n minus 2 into 1 is equal to sine power n minus 2 into x, minus sine power n minus 2 into sine square is equals to sine power nx into dx. Okay, and this is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into, just I take that integral this value dx, just I am separating the integration to both the values here, integral sine power n minus 2x into dx. Okay, minus integral sine power nx into dx, which is equals to, already at the starting we take that the value of the in is equals to sine power nx, this is in value. Okay, now here I substitute this value as the in, and here once see these two values, here we have the n, and in place of n here we have the n minus 2, so this value becomes in minus 2. Okay, this is in is equals to, the value of the n is equal to minus sine power nx into cos x plus n minus 1 into, okay, This is integral sine power n minus 2 dx is nothing but in minus 2. Okay, minus integral sine power n x is equal to in. Okay, now this is equals to in is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x, okay, plus n minus 1 into in minus 2 minus n minus 1 into in. Okay, now writing this n minus 1 into in minus n minus 1 into in to this side, that becomes in plus n minus 1 into in is equals to minus sine power n minus 1 x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. Okay, now in the next step I am taking the in common here, so this is in of 1 plus n minus 1, okay, is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. Okay, now here got the value plus 1 minus 1, so this is equals to, now this is in into n is equal to, now the remaining value in into n is equal to, write this value like that, minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. Now we want the value of the in, means writing this n to this, so this becomes in is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x by n plus n minus 1 by n into in minus 2. Okay, this is the value of the in. What is in here? This is nothing but the integral sine power n x dx. So this is the reduction formula for the sine power n x dx. Now I am finding the values of the I0 and I1. Since this is applicable for the values only n greater than or equals to 2, we can apply this formula for the numbers only n greater than or equals to 2. So what are the values of this integration for n is equal to 0 and 1? So I0 is equals to integral sine power 0 into x into dx. Okay, just replacing that n is equal to 0 in the question. What is the question here? We have in is equals to integral sine power n x into dx, and the answer for in is equal to this one, and this formula is applicable for the numbers only greater than or equals to 2. So I am finding the value of this in for n is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1 here. Okay, integral sine power 0 x is equals to anything power 0 is equals to 1 dx. So integral 1 dx is equal to x plus c. Okay, this is the first value. Now the I1 is equals to integral sine power 1x into dx. Integral sine power 1x into dx is equals to integral sine x, and integral sine x is equals to minus cos x plus c. Okay, this is the second value. Now continuation question. So the question is here, find the value of the, deduce the value of the integral sine power n x dx. The question is added to this essay question, reduce the value of the integral sine power 4x dx. Now how to find the sine power 4x value? Okay, simply we substitute the n is equal to 4 in this reduction formula, then you will get the value of the integral sine power 4x dx. Okay, see here, integral sine power 4x into dx is nothing but I4 here. I am taking that this is equals to I4. Okay, since in place of n we have the number 4, so we take that this value is equals to I4. Now what is the formula for in here? In is equals to minus sine power n minus 1x into cos x by n plus n minus 1 by n into in minus 2. So this is the value of the in. Okay, now I am substituting that n is equals to 4 here in this one. If n is equals to 4, then I4 is equals to, okay, minus sine power 4 minus 1 sine cube x into cos x by 4, okay, plus 4 minus 1, that is 3 by 4 into n is equal to 4, 4 minus 2, that is I2, okay, and this is equals to minus sine cube x into cos x by 4, okay, plus 3 by 4 into I2. I2 means we are substituting that n is equal to 2 here. So this becomes minus sine power 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. Sine power 1x into cos x by 2 plus 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 into I2 minus 2. That is equals to I0. Okay. Which is equals to minus sine cube x into cos x by 4 plus, now multiplying these values here, minus 3 sin x cos x by 8 plus this is 3 by 8 into, multiplying these values by the 3 by 4 here, 3 by 8 into I0. But what is the value of the I0? Here already we find this value I0 is equals to x. I0, that is equal to x plus c. That's how this is the value of the I4. Okay, the most important essay question for the 7 marks. Okay, I will continue the next problem in the next video.